Welcome, my fellow Helldivers. We are back. There is enough things in the news on the Helldiver 2 front that we feel like we could talk about positively, that we wanted to dust this old show off.
We got to be positive. We don't want to like anger people.
Well, no, not just that. You and I both agreed that we were tired of complaining about things.
For real.
And the comments reflected that as well. And we were like, you know what? Yeah, if we don't, look, the old school rule, what is it? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Right.
Right. The stealth war bond came out.
Yes.
I did not have a lot of faith in that, but my mind was changed. We have another war bond coming out that looks freaking looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
So we've got some news. We got some new missions to cover. The commando missions now. There's a whole bunch of new stuff that we want to talk about that I'm actually pretty pleased with. So that being said, let's talk about it. What's up, Dutch? How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. Helldivers is they're stepping their game up a little bit.
It seems like
they've got some competition. So I feel like they're flooding us with some new stuff because they have to. And otherwise they're going to be just a forgotten little blip down there with their really hardcore player base. And they're trying to get some they're trying to get some people back into the fold.
I also don't think it's a coincidence that this is all happening around the time Pilestedt came back into the picture.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
Yeah.
That dude is literally the captain of the ship. Every time he shows up, things get
it feels like
put back together.
He didn't take a new title or do anything like that, but I feel like he's in HQ up there in Sweden.
He's making moves.
And he's like it's like, listen, you guys need to fix your shit.
Right.
And
I'm completely honest with you. I think Pilestedt is the savior of this whole franchise, this whole game. Like, it's his baby.
Yeah.
And he thought that maybe once he got the ship going that he could bounce out. And it's clear to me, at least, and you can comment below if you disagree with me, but it's clear to me that without him at the helm, this place is kind of lost.
Yeah.
And now that he's back and he must be swinging dick around somewhere because things seem to be moving in the right direction. The fact that they had the fact that the Redacted Regiment War Bond was announced and then almost immediately postponed, like they announced it, Pilestedt kind of came back around the same time, I think. And he was like, wait a minute. What do you mean stealth is broken? We're about to release a stealth war bond.
You're gonna release another
broken war bond? Stop.
on the heels of all of this stuff that they've been dealing with.
So he said no, and they freaking put a stop to it. And I was like, oh man, there we go again. They said stop, and then but
it was a good thing that they did.
Of course,
because it showed that they can make the correct decisions, and fix stuff before.
And I was actually surprised. Somebody in our Discord actually brought me to light on this because I was like, oh, the Redacted War Bond got, I think it was postponed indefinitely, is the article that I saw. And then I kind of wrote it off. I was like, oh, well, we're never going to see that again. Like, we'll never see the light of day on that one. And then literally like a day or two later, somebody was like, hey, they're releasing it on Thursday. I'm like, what do you mean? They just said it was delayed indefinitely. And they're like, no, they fixed it. And now they're releasing it.
So good on them.
And I'm like, hell yeah, dude. And then I watched a bunch of Buzz Lightyear videos and he was breaking down all the changes. And I was like, no shit. They actually
He's been exceedingly positive about Helldivers here lately.
Yeah.
So
I've been happy to see it. And then as a long time Splinter Cell player, stealth, I've been begging for a stealth war bond in this game for 2 years. I was very hesitant to think that this was going to be good. I downloaded it. I bought it. I spent money.
You know what? I did too.
I spent money on the war bond. And I went down planet side and I realized that we had brand new commando missions. And I was like,
what was this? Yeah.
Holy Jesus.
Right.
What the fuck is that? You know what I mean? And so
I knew you were going to lose your mind.
Dude, yeah. I was like, how long have I been saying, dude, we need behind enemy lines?
You and I had the exact polar opposite reactions to this.
Yeah.
Because I bought it and I was like, I'm going to be Sam Fisher in Helldivers. That is not my place.
That's not your play style.
That is not my play style.
Even Buzz was like, I do not play like this.
Yeah. This war bond is not for me.
Bro, this is my jam.
But I know. And like I said, I'm not going to shit in your bowl of cereal. Okay?
Thank you.
But not for me. I didn't have a whole lot of excitement or anything to say about this other than I'm glad there's people out there like you that do feel that it's fun and worth getting. But it's just,
dude,
it's not my thing. Maybe this next one that they're coming out with will be.
This is like a powerhouse tank thing,
but this one is not for me.
Okay,
so
I'm going to speak to the stealth war bond because
yes.
Me and my boy Sticks, Long-term stealth players, we play Ghost Recon Breakpoint in full Sam Fisher mode.
So people know, you guys take every game that's like that, and you turn everything off, and you make it almost impossible to play.
Yeah.
Just to make it harder on yourself.
Just to make it harder. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy to me.
So a little bit of context. If you gamers don't mind me doing a little bit of context here, in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, me and my buddy, we will set the enemy difficulty to the max, and then we have also installed several mods that improve the AI so that they will do actual flanking maneuvers. They will do things that will actively try to hinder your advances. Right? The AI is amped up. Everything's all jazzed up. We turn all of the HUD completely off. We have no crosshairs. We have no, you might not know this, but in stealth games, usually if somebody is about to see you, there's usually some indicator on the screen that says, hey, somebody's looking at you, that gives you a chance to back up in the shadows.
Like a Spidey sense thing?
Like a Spidey sense kind of a thing, yeah. We turn that off because we need to be aware of everything regardless, you know what I mean? So we amp everything up to the max, and then we go in and do full stealth runs and clear bases with no alarms, no shots fired, all that close quarters combat only, like shit like that. We do that for fun.
Right.
It's super stressful.
I've watched you guys do it. It's pretty cool.
So when I found out that there is now missions behind enemy lines with limited reinforcements, no super destroyer support, no stratagem call downs, and all it is you on the ground with what you have on your back, full 10 clears on stealth with suppressed weaponry, dude. Let's freaking go.
Yeah, let's go. I knew that was what was going to happen.
I was so jazzed. So me and Sticks, we did, dude, level 10.
Yeah.
Behind enemy lines, bot side, going through and clearing all bases, everything with the new Redacted Regiment War Bond, and it works flawlessly. There's a couple of hiccups. When you mess up, if you mess up and you get caught, it's exceedingly difficult to be uncaught.
I went in a couple of low-level missions with the suppressed gun, and I'm like using the little scope that doesn't work at all. It's like, what's this? I thought there's supposed to be some magnification on this scope. There's not. You know, and I'm going, thunk, thunk. Oh, God, this thing sucks, dude.
Nah, dude.
But I did not have a good time with it.
Oh, I loved it.
No,
I loved every minute
honestly,
of it.
I'm happy that you and Sticks and everybody else that likes that kind of style of game got your wish, because you've been asking for it for 2 years.
Yeah.
You know,
and for the longest time, stealth was just not viable. I know people in the comments have said, you could crawl up a freaking enemy's ass. I'm like, okay, yes, you can crawl in your belly and get into a base, but try to actively do missions and accomplish objectives without setting off all the flares in the freaking base. It's a different story. When I say I want to do stealth, I don't mean just like I want to be able to crawl up and melee somebody in the back. Like, sure, man, cool. I'm talking about full clear, mission accomplished. No, like I think I had like, in a full level 10 clear on a commando mission, I think I had less than 50 kills. So I engaged with the enemy less than 50 times during an entire mission on a level 10. That's saying something.
That sounds like a lot.
50?
Yeah.
When our normal kill count's like 400?
Can you do a mission
with no kills?
Is it possible?
Blowing up objectives like the blenders and like blowing up bases, inevitably you get some collateral damage on that.
Yeah, of course.
And it's tough. I would like to try.
Yeah.
A no-kill run might be possible. But
maybe.
That being said, I am in love with the new stealth improvements that they've made to the game. I downloaded it again. I heard news that in the near future, the slim version of the game will now be the only one available for PC, which I'm super happy to hear.
Well, they're getting ready to roll out the slim version as the version.
Right.
So
thrilled. Yeah. Good job, guys. I'm very happy to hear that too. I haven't had any kind of like crashing issues with the game now that I've re-downloaded it. Seems like they worked out a lot of those bugs. The last 2 or 3 months where I've kind of just like taken a back seat to this game and I've let it do its thing. Like I feel like they've been making a lot of improvements, and I'm super happy to see that. It's been awesome.
I'm glad you're happy. I'm not quite there yet.
Okay.
I'm just not. I'm very much happy over there in that other game's little world. I'm having too much fun over there, but I'm going to be. I'll be checking out some Helldivers stuff here very soon. Probably with this next this new war bond that's coming out.
Yeah, let's talk about the new one now that you mentioned it.
All right.
We've got a brand new war bond called. That's not the right one. Let's see. Here we go.
Siege Breakers.
The Siege Breakers War Bond. This looks like Dutch's name written all over it. You got a freaking look at it. Look at this. You got a gravity hammer. Yeah. You get these crazy like heavy duty armors. Siege Breakers War Bond will be available to buy on Helldivers 2 on February 3rd, less than 2 weeks after the release of the Redacted Regiment War Bond, which was delayed, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like normal, you'll be able to buy it from Superstore for 1,000 Helldivers super credits, or you can use Helldivers 2 War Bond tokens if you have one. All gear listed below must be unlocked. Okay, we all know that shit.
Yeah, we know how war bonds work.
Yeah, thank you very much. IGN, or who is this
game? Pretty cool looking armor.
Yeah. Can I make this bigger? No, I cannot. Let me see if I can do.
You know what we should do? We should watch the trailer.
Oh, we should watch the trailer. Great idea, sir.
Because I haven't actually seen the trailer yet. So.
Oh, I moved it. All right, here we go.
There we go.
Let's check out the trailer. Let me go to the old fat cam.
Fat cam.
Oh, hell with you, PlayStation.
Put mine in there.
In order to watch it, I got to put a date. Let's put our headphones on.
Mine are on, man. PlayStation.
PlayStation. Extraction is available.
Look at that thing.
Look at that freaking noob tube. Yeah, this looks like this is like your style. 3 minutes late earlier. That's cool.
Telling a little story with their trailer. That's fun.
Yeah. The Ram, SA8
like
Ram.
It. Vengeful Tricorn. Oh, Jesus. Getting back into the melee.
Close quarters combat 20. Look at that, dude.
Did he just one-shot that
just
thing?
one-shotted it,
Oh,
dude.
my God.
It's a laser shotgun.
Yeah.
A belt-fed grenade launcher, dude.
Nice. Yeah, this is the exact opposite of
look at this. A throwable or a shield. A throwable shield. So I can throw a grenade shield at you and you can freaking hunker down on it. That's a great medic loadout right there.
Yes.
New patterns, cool. New skins.
Nice.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
the chest bump, the freaking gorilla. Eat 411 leveler.
Nice.
Look at the size of that freaking sucker. That's like some freaking Fallout shit, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Thugunk.
No way. We're gonna one-shot this freaking Strider. Is that what we're gonna do? What?
They missed and hit each other.
Oh my God.
That's it, dude. That's it.
Yeah, I do find it kind of funny that they put out two polar opposite.
Right.
War bonds.
There's after credits. I forgot about this. There we go.
What is this? Some Illuminate shit? Oh, no. Dude, they're dragging our bodies away.
Right. What do you think the bots are going to do with Helldivers bodies?
Gonna make super soldiers out of them.
There might be a new enemy type out there.
Got some cyborgs coming?
Some cyborg Helldivers, some zombie Helldivers?
Zombie cyborgs.
Maybe. I don't know. I have only snuck a peek at the data miners and leakers. I have not actively been searching for that content, so I don't know. But I would have, if I had money, which I don't, I would make a bet that we're going to have a new enemy type that has something to do with like
that would be cool. And that's something they need. They need something to make a big splash.
Yeah.
To get back in the news and get people like me fired
excited
up about Helldivers again.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm willing. I'm absolutely willing. You know, so
yeah. I want to say one thing though. I hate wearing headphones. I have thought about this game over the last couple of months that I haven't been playing. I've been like, man, what is it that would get me like jazzed to get back in? The stealth thing was really cool, but I feel like even that is as cool as it is and as fun as I find it to be. I do think it's a little short-lived.
Well, war bonds.
War bonds are fun for
they're fun for a week, and then you go back to your old standby stuff.
Right, exactly.
That you always like.
So I'm like, what is something that they would do that would be like long-term fun that I would always want to check in every week to get into, which is like all live services games needs that. And I'm not trying to like compare them to Arc Raiders. It's a totally different style of game, but Arc Raiders does a good job of making me check every week to be like, oh, maybe there's something new that I can go do. And they've already released a roadmap for the next 4 months of all these cool updates that they're coming out with. And they just introduced this new trophy hunting thing for PvE players. I'm like, oh man, okay, well, we'll talk about that. And we'll talk about that in the Arc Raiders show. But there's like a whole bunch of stuff that Arc Raiders is doing that makes me like, ooh, I got to check in at least once a week and like play some games.
Right. And that's
what Helldivers needs. And I've been thinking about this. I'm like, I really wish that they would do. I think the Galactic War needs a reset.
Yeah.
I think the retread.
Yes, I saw your comment.
Yeah, I think
I agree.
I think the retread, fighting on the same planets over and over again, making no real progress is kind of stunting the longevity of the
now
game.
We're blowing up planets with a whimper.
Right, yeah. We're blowing up planets with a little black hole, and it's just like it's just a little tiny change on the map, and there's no like big cinematics or nothing like that. I'm like, come on, man. Like, I feel like we do more than that. And again, I'm not bitching. I'm not trying to like.
I'm trying really hard to not go down the path.
Yeah, I don't want to be dark and shitty about the game. I want people to know that I'm excited for what's coming. But I'm like, I would love it. This is my idea. You comment below if you think it's stupid. I'm sure people do. But I would like to see like a 6-month narrative. Or it could be a year, but I'm just saying 6 months because it's a nice even number. Like a 6-month narrative, 2 months per faction. We've got 3 factions. Every faction gets a 2-month-long storyline.
Yeah.
Okay, and at the end of that story arc, there's a big, huge boss battle event.
Yeah,
that we all take part in.
I think it's a fantastic idea.
And we all like, hey, on this section, this 60-day range of the story arc, we do this, and this, and then it culminates in a big Hive Lord battle.
Remember when you couldn't get into Bugland because the gloom was taking over everything?
Right.
After we did or didn't do something. Yeah. It's like, well, we're gonna have to pay for that later.
Right. So like
you know
those types of events, and then at the end of the 60-day arc, we have a community boss battle where everybody has to go to the planet and we all have to kill as many Hive Lords as we can to stop the spread of X.
Oh God.
We have to go to, the next 2 months is like Illuminants are fighting, and of course during these different arcs, the other enemies are still active. You can still go fight bots, or you can still go fight, bugs.
But the story's over here.
But the story is over here.
Right.
And there's an actual story to be told, and you can follow along with it and have a good time with it.
I think that's
and at the end, something actually happens.
Right.
Whether it's like when the flow charts.
Well, things still happen. But they're just silly. They're really a
right. But we end up in the same planet over and over again. What I'm talking about is like once we take a planet, we own that planet, and we don't have to go back and fight on it every 2 weeks. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like the events actually change the map, and it's a little bit more meaningful. I want my time to be played a little bit more meaningful.
It's like we're taking the war to the Corvinus sector.
Right. Yeah.
This month, soldier.
Yeah.
And then all the different things that you can do are going to be,
and then
kind of focused on this part of space.
Right. And then at the end game, after you do all 3 factions and you fought all 3 sides of the war and all 3 stories are told, it basically culminates in, if we succeeded enough, Super Earth wins. If we failed and bad things happen, then we have another fight on Super Earth like we did the last time.
Sure.
We're like, hey, the squids have taken over Super Earth.
They say there's a contingency planet that the bad guys had actually won.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I kind of want to see it.
I want to see it. Right. Yeah. I'm like, dude, if we lose enough MOs and we lose enough battles on a particular arc or storyline, that's the section that attacks Super Earth.
Yeah.
Right. So if we win the battle of the bots and we take Cyberstan,
right,
that storyline's over. We go to the squids and we fight that one. And
what you're saying though is basically we just need some story elements to push the narrative forward. It's the same comment, same thing we've always wanted.
Right, but have long lasting,
but a little more structure to it.
Right, and have more structure and are easier to follow. And at the end of it, if we fail, Super Earth falls, the Galactic War ends, and we start over. Just like the first game. The first game did this. And I think that would greatly improve the lifespan of Helldivers 2 is if we did have Galactic War wins or losses and it stops and it resets. And I just think a little bit more structure would go a long way with getting people more interested in coming back and playing. And I'm only speaking for myself, but
I think you're spot on. I think a narrative, something that gives us a reason to fight is always what everybody should want.
Dude, can you imagine?
That's what people want. I know people want the game to be to play good. And we want a good narrative.
Yeah.
I don't think the player base really gives a shit a whole lot about a new war bond every 2 weeks.
It's candy.
That's it.
It's a piece of candy.
I mean, I understand
right?
that's how they make their money.
Yeah.
Because people.
I'm not saying stop doing
that. No, not at all.
Yeah.
But give me a reason to play the game.
Yeah.
That's not just the same shit over and over.
Right.
You know, that's all.
Yeah, you imagine if you get the Hive Lords on Bug side and we get some new crazy like Terminator-esque giant walking robot on Bot side that we have to fight, and then we get the squids have their boss enemy, and it, depending on if we win those boss battles or if we kill enough of these boss units, that's whether or not that faction attacks Super Earth. Like those are the things that actually matter, that move the story along. And then once we win or lose, the story changes. It's like one of those flow charts. Like, attack this sector. Did you win? Yes, go here. Did you win? No, go here. It's like one of those that has the whole arc on it for a 2-month section. And then after the 6 month is over, we either win or lose. And then it starts again, and we start a new chapter. Right. Start a new chapter or a new Galactic War.
Yeah. I'm with you.
It's just a spitball idea. I think for me personally, if that were to be the course that they take,
even if we lose something, like at the end of the 3 months or whatever.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean the war has to start over. It just means we need to fall back and adjust and maybe do something else while we figure out a way to fix what we lost before.
Right.
That could all be part of the narrative. So
that's it. That's my idea. Comment below if you like it or not.
I like it.
Do we have anything else to cover for Helldivers?
They've done a lot of new patch notes here. You know, there's new war bonds. There's there's like 75,000 people playing, I think, right now. So there's some people that come back.
Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah, the numbers are up.
It's not floating down there in the 40,000 range or wherever it was at.
Yeah, I think the new war bonds are getting people excited, which is good. But like, again, those are kind of short-lived. We need something a little bit more of substance. I'm so happy that Pilestedt is back. I really hope that he's like kind of.
But is he back, or is he just back long enough to knock some heads?
I don't know.
You know.
I hope he stays.
Yeah, me too.
I know he's working on a new project, but I hope he sticks around and kind of like revitalizes this thing a little bit. But that's it. Hey, we didn't bitch. I don't think. Did we bitch at all?
I don't think so.
I think we've been pretty positive.
Yeah.
I'm excited for what is happening in Helldivers 2. If you still play the game and you've been there from the whole time and you're like, man, these guys freaking bailed. We just didn't want to keep freaking beating a dead horse. That's all.
Yeah.
We
said before, just like we'll do Saltdivers episodes when there's enough new stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
So here we are. Maybe we'll be back next week. We'll see. Can't guarantee it.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, and tune into our other shows. We do Weekend Respawn, which is a episode that we drop every Friday that is kind of like a grab bag of a whole bunch of different shows. We talk about Fallout. We talk about different games that we're playing. We talk about trailers for video game movies, all kinds of crazy stuff at Weekend Respawn.
As long as it's video game related, we can talk about it.
Right.
That's the only caveat. See everybody.